Receiving your content. Acting like we're receiving your content. Maybe we'll be receiving your content. There it is, yay! Como estas, El? Yay! And I just need to share it out so everyone knows that I'm actually doing this. That's right about meow, no one knows that I'm doing this. Oh, except for Arizona Made Gamer. Hey Arizona, how's it going? Give me a second to share this all out. Why am I doing this? Good question. What was I watching? Oh, I was watching what the hell was I watching? I was watching something and it made me think of the... what was it? Oh, Toby Turner thing popped up. That's what it was. Home from work, recorded a video, got it uploaded and scheduled. Thought I was going to do this, and then OBS wouldn't capture Google Chrome, so I had to get that fixed. I had to reboot the computer. Yeah, I saw something about Toby Turner, and it made me like, let's go do the Toby Turner thing. Then, if you're going to watch the Toby Turner rant, watch this. Get competitors' ads up my videos. So I am. In fact, I'll be watching that one first. At 1.25 speed, so I don't have to listen to him bitch as much. 1.25 speed. It's the perfect speed for you when you're dealing with DSP. Yo, Stros, how's it going? You can see my mouse move around the stream, around the screen. Blah. Easily amused. Terrible. Dude, I've never broken 200 in my life. That's the amazing thing was, obviously, if you bowl a lot and you get good at it. No, 201. Oh man, I bowled like shit last night. It was 201. Me? I'm like, yay, I broke 100. Were you drinking a little too much? Or was it just bad night? Oh, lanes. Yeah, blame it on the lanes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Like, oh, the reason I couldn't win that race is because the track. Yeah, the track was too loose, guys. Nah. Honestly, what was it? It wasn't Daytona. It was one of the races where the track was literally eating tires. And they had to, like, NASCAR actually gave them, like, all right, well, we got to issue everyone extra tires because the track is literally eating the tires. And so, like, instead of going, all right, we're going to go out for 80 laps before we run out of gas, like, no, they had to come in, like, every 30, 40 laps because the track was literally eating their tires. So, yes, sometimes it is not the person. There's actual legitimate excuse of why it's not their fault. Did nothing wrong. You did everything correct, right? Well, I've already reported the Toby Turner video because he is. That's what it was. Bullying. People were going over like how DSP was so happy and excited, like, yes, they got the new bullying rules in place. No. What about the time you bullied Toby Turner? That's what made me think to grab that Toby Turner rant, and now this rant because it popped up as well. God, I was gonna eat it at my soul, not remembering why I did that. Anyways, we'll wait about another minute or so for more people to show up. Maybe. You never know. Just find out no one shows up. Sad face. We already got like 8 people here. Yay! Right now it says 6 watching now. Yay, I got 6 people watching. Woohoo! I got 4 likes. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. So you're saying they need to take better care of their lanes, huh? Gah. You know, when you suck and it's your fault, it's one thing, but when you suck because it's not your fault, ugh. It's like getting blamed for something you didn't do. It's like, hey, I didn't do that, but I'm still getting in trouble for it. Liquid Snake 64. How you do, boo? Anyway, no, wrong one. Text. There we go. Yay, Shadow Memology. GGG, Almighty Tevin, Gooba, Rob Slevin, Clint De La Gaza, Harley Quinn Fan, so many others. Made all 10 of my pins. Woo woo! Alright, that's... Yeah, we're 5.5 minutes in. We can start this. I need to go another hour and a half before I can start my stream. No, we're not doing that. Anyways, guys. Rant. Get competitors' ads off my videos. I've heard of this video. Never actually watched it. I already set it to 1.25 speed, so it won't take as long to watch. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. Go!
What's going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and I am pissed off, okay? Openly admitting I'm angry about something, I'm upset, something that's going on YouTube, and it's something that's been going on for quite a long time. And I've held my tongue because I know that as soon as I start talking about something like this, people are going to misconstrue it. People are...
Or they're just be like, dude, stop being a piece of shit that you are.
Going to think that I'm directly attacking something or someone.
You are.
When really, that's not my intention, but I'm an extremely honest person.
No, you're not.
You know that I speak my mind. This is something that I've never really directly mentioned before, but I have to mention it because today was like the last straw. I woke up, I walked over to my computer, I looked at my YouTube channel, and I fucking clenched my fist like this to the point where I thought that blood was going to start fucking running out of it because I was so fucking angry, okay?
And look at all those cute toys he's got behind him.
That being said, please understand, disclaimer, this video is not intended to be a direct attack on anyone. This video is my personal opinion, and therefore, take it as you will. You know, you don't have to take this as fact or anything like that. But here's the deal. Here's what I'm upset about. Alright. As you know, I make my living off of YouTube. And I feel I work pretty damn hard at what I do.
No, you don't.
Not only just playing new games, doing improv
commentary, Snake, traveling around the country, holla for the
and taking cool video footage when I go to share with you guys.
Stranger, but alright, I'll take
original
it.
and interesting things to try to keep.
Dude, it needs to be at least $100.
That's what I
gotta meet my tip goal.
And as you know, I make my money based off of the amount of views that I get on my videos because I have a partnership with Machinima, which is one of the largest companies on YouTube. They actually pay me on a per-view basis for my videos. The reason they do that is because there are advertisements on my videos. And the advertisements are actually under Machinima's umbrella. So Machinima makes their ad revenue off of the ads. I get paid based off of views, okay? So that's the deal. And as you know, my primary focus on YouTube is gaming. Now, I've done other things over the years. I've done DSP Tries It. I've done Poorly Cooking with the King. All cool ideas and things that I thought at the time might have turned into something bigger. Unfortunately, I eventually found out, no, this isn't something that I really want to focus on. A lot of people always ask me to bring back stuff like Cooking with the King, and I'm like, that's really not my forte. You know, I did it for a little bit when I was under the Google AdSense program, and I was looking to branch out because they wouldn't pay me for videos that were gaming related. They wouldn't let me put ads on videos that had video game footage. So I was trying to branch out, and I said, hey, I know how to cook some basic stuff. This could be cool things for gamers to cook really quickly. And so I made this series, but then I realized I had nothing else that I knew how to make, and I didn't want to be phony.
Then look
I didn't
up
want to go out there and
recipes.
start looking up recipes and cooking stuff that really I didn't know how to cook. I felt the series had run its course, and eventually I killed it.
Look up recipes then, Dick
So now, I primarily focus on gaming. That's my forte. That's what I'm good at, that's what I'm entertaining at, and that's what I make videos on. Okay.
You're not good and you're not entertaining.
I have mentioned this and talked about this, but never really directly addressed it before. But there are people on YouTube. We're talking big YouTubers. We're talking people who, they make the money. They make way more money than I did, okay? They're way more popular.
Jacksepticeye.
There's different ways that some of them have done it. Some of them abuse the YouTube system, and they flagged or they categorize their videos incorrectly. They know how to make a fucking stupid thumbnail with a big face on it and fucking bright text so that, you know, I guess statistics prove that when you make a stupid custom thumbnail like that, that people will click on your video. And
then why don't you do it, mister? This is my job. This is my livelihood. This is the only way I make money. But I'm not going to do anything that actually help me make money. Then stop crying that you're a broke bitch.
They do everything they can to game the system to get onto the main page of YouTube and get extra views, and because of that, their channels blow up. That's one category. There are other people who actually legitimately got big on YouTube, meaning they put out entertaining content, and they mastered what they did, and they ended up getting kind of like semi-mainstream coverage through different channels, and they became big YouTubers, and they make big money, and they're probably, to be completely honest, they're probably set for life with the amount of money that they made off of YouTube. We're talking giant sums, okay? I'm not one of those, but we're talking people who make giant sums off of YouTube. And the thing that really annoys me is when you have someone who you know they're already making giant sums of money, and you really know that they could just focus in on what they're doing and become better at it, But instead of that, they take the easy way out. They decide they're going to branch off into something that's really easy for them because it's popular, it's hip at the time, they know that it's the thing that all the kids are watching. And in particular, what I'm addressing is people who already have existing YouTube channels for things like daily vlogs, their particular video series that are popular, and then they decide one day, oh, gee, I think I'm just going to make a gaming channel over here.
What a bitch. Crying that, oh, they're getting into gaming, dude, that's my thing. But you started off making vlogs. King of Hate vlogs. Then you went to putting up your gaming. Even though it didn't make you money at the time. Although you still had the PayPal link down in the corner and all that. So, yeah, they started off doing vlogs, then they came over to gaming. Just like you, Jackwagon. Just like you.
And I'm going to play video games. And it really annoys me because there are people out there like me. Like, my primary living is off of doing this. And no, I never gamed the system. I've always stayed true to who I am and what I am. I pride myself on that. That I don't cheat, that I don't, do anything. Like I said, I did Cooking with the King. I realized it wasn't what I wanted to do. It wasn't me. And that series is done. I'm true to myself. And I do what I enjoy, but I also do what I feel I'm the best at and what you enjoy the most. There are people out there who literally said, well, I have a really popular main YouTube channel. Well, guess what? I like more money for no effort. So I'm going to make a gaming channel. And so they just open a gaming channel.
So you're admitting that gaming channels are no effort? I work my ass off, dude. Gaming channels are no effort. Which is it?
There are people out there who literally said, well, I have a really popular main YouTube channel. Well, guess what? I like more money for no effort. So I'm going to make...
Again, more money for no effort. So I'm going to make a gaming channel. You're a gaming channel. So you're saying that's no effort, mister. I work my ass off.
A gaming channel. And so they just open a gaming channel and they start playing, of course, some of the most popular games of the time. And you can tell when you watch these channels there's no effort that goes into them. It's not like me where you're playing the game and doing improv commentary or anything like that. No. Except
they are. Oh, they edited the stuff, dude. Well, yeah, they go back and go, hey guys, I died 37 times against this boss, so I'm just going to fast forward through this and get to the part where I finally beat it after watching my worst deaths. No, they'll get like, no, the first couple deaths, then like, all right, 8 deaths later, like, I'm going to beat him in 2 hits. Oh my, I just died, damn it. Send the controller. Then maybe they go to the 21st death where, like, all right, guys, I know what I'm doing. Bam! What the fuck was that? That was a one-shot. Are you kidding? I just got one-shotted. And then, they'll cut to, the last 2 deaths before they finally beat the boss. Unlike Mr. DSP, who just, yeah, I'm going to upload it raw. All 37 deaths in a row. Me getting pissier and pissier.
They were direct capture the video footage like everyone else. They dubbed their voice over it after the fact to the point where it's like, it's not entertaining at all. Okay?
Pretty much
It's horrible, it's scripted, it's unoriginal, it's unfunny. And no, by no means am I saying that these people aren't good at what they do primarily. If they stayed on their main YouTube channels, I think that a lot of them do entertaining stuff. But it's when you decide that one day, when you realize you're only in it for the money, and that's it, time to make free money, let's do it, let's open a gaming channel.
You're only in it for money, this is your job.
And all of a sudden, your major fan base from your main channel comes over to your gaming channel, and everyone watches it because they're already your hardcore dedicated fans, even though your videos suck, you're not funny, and you're not good at gaming, okay?
Wow, describing yourself
again. I know people are going to say, Phil, you're critical because you're not great at gaming. I never said I was great at gaming. I never ever touted that.
I could pick a controller at any time and play a professional level.
I think I'm pretty good at Street Fighter. Everything else, I'm just an average guy. And over the past couple of years playing all the major releases, I feel that I've gotten better. I'm probably better than a Joe Schmo who never plays video games, but I know I'm not great. However, I think I find ways to become very entertaining in my playthroughs, and the feedback that I receive definitely says that, okay? So now, let me warn you everyone, I'm going to take a sip, and I'm going to particularly address a certain person because this is the situation that I find myself in. I'm very upset about it. I know some people are going to flip out. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not trying to directly attack anyone, but I have to state my
as you state their name. I'm not trying to attack anyone. But this person, wait for it.
Keep in mind, the reason I'm not doing this video because of this particular person, but because there's a situation that I'm going to reveal at near the end of why I'm upset. Okay, the person I'm talking about is Tobuscus, Toby Turner. You know him. Everyone, it's a recognizable name. He's a huge...
Holy shit! This is why this video popped up when I was looking at the Toby Turner video, because obviously he probably has Toby Turner tagged in this, in the description and all that, or in the tag section. Huh, well that explains why this video popped up when I was looking at the Toby Turner rant.
Huge YouTuber. He makes the big fucking money from his main channel, but now he's made this Toby Games channel where he does video game playthroughs. And I'll be honest, I don't watch every video of his. I've said it openly. I don't watch most other people's YouTube videos because I don't have time. I'm too busy working myself and with my own life. I don't sit there.
At this point, he was playing video games 5, maybe 6 hours a day. But he's too busy. He was working from his condo. And his condo was even smaller than the house, so he had 10 feet to waddle to his so-called office, instead of 20 feet to waddle to his office. No travel time, no real job, gaming 6 hours a day. What were you doing that made you so busy? Oh, right, getting drunk.
Watching YouTube videos, I'm too busy. I'd rather create content than watch someone else's content. But what I can tell you is this. I've seen a couple of his vlogs, his stuff on his main channel. It's actually good, okay? I think that the guy is entertaining. He's got a natural charisma, some of the affectations in his voice, the things that he does, they're entertaining, okay? And that's
more entertaining
cool,
than you, bitch.
Great that he does that stuff. I think he does those literal trailers for games and movies and stuff. People love it. Awesome. Cool. Keep doing it. But he decided one day, I'm just going to make a gaming channel. And there have been, he says things like, I've always been a gamer. No, you haven't. Watch your own fucking videos. You're horrible. It's obvious that you did it for the money. You said, gee, I want more money. I'm not making enough on my main channel for me. And I've decided that I'm going to make a gaming channel just to play these games, be horrible at them. I'm going to dub scripted shitty commentary over it later, and I know that people are just going to come over from my main channel to watch it. Okay. I'm upset about it because I know that he gets definitely. There's a jealousy factor. I'll be honest with you, because I bust my fucking ass when I do this stuff. When I'm playing these games,
but you just said video game channels are no effort. So how are you busting your ass?
This guy plays 1 or 2 games a week, if that.
You just said that video game channels are no effort. So how are you busting your ass? He has contradicted himself in under 5 minutes.
Casually uploads videos and gets retarded views for absolutely no fucking reason. He's
the
not entertaining
R
on
word.
those particular videos. It's just his fan base comes over to his other content and
I
watches.
have to report this for bowling as well.
Okay.
Using the R word.
It is what it is. He wants to do it, he can do it. Far be it from me, and I said this before, far be it from me to try to take money out of someone else's pocket. Just because I don't agree with what he's doing, just because I don't find it entertaining, doesn't mean that other people might not find it entertaining. Okay? That being said, as I've said, it seems like that when particular people like him try to jump out of their comfort zone and do other things, they fail, they suck. That's why I don't understand. If you know you're good at one thing, why would you try to jump over to something else just for the sake of making free money? Wouldn't you want to focus on the thing you're good at and become even better and become a master in that field? So if he's great at these literal trailers, he's great at vlogs, he's great at that, why not focus to be the #1 guy on YouTube who does that kind of stuff instead of worrying about going and playing video games, which, by the way, there's thousands of people who are already doing it, and all you're doing is trying to cash in and make a free buck, okay?
For your no effort? That you just said was no effort?
Two particular cases that I want to bring up, because one just recently happened, and one is the direct reason I'm making this video, okay? At E3, Ubisoft, whatever you want to call them, every year they've been hiring, interesting people to host their press conferences. And this year, they hired 2 people. I believe it was, I forget, I apologize, I forget the girl's name who they hired, but she's a voice actor in Archer. She's been an actor on TV. She's a female comedian, okay? And she was the figurehead for the press conference. She was great. And then they hired Toby Turner to be the guy backstage. He's acting like an asshole. He acts like he's a goofball. He's self-deprecating.
So was he an asshole or was he a goofball? Man, the projection that comes off of him. And the lack of self-awareness. I love how he constantly describes himself when he's bitching about someone else, but does not see that it's him.
Complete, utter flop. Not one person at E3 laughed at anything he did. People thought he was a joke. People were like, who the fuck is this guy and why is he here? We want to hear about the games and have a good time. We don't want to see this guy try to be a stand-up comedian because he's not. That's not what he's good at. But he took the paycheck, he went in, he did it, and he failed miserably.
And you're just bitching that you didn't get the paycheck.
He failed miserably. He's not funny. If you even watch the press conference on YouTube, there's comments on the videos like, oh man, this is Toby, why isn't anyone laughing? Because he's not funny. He's not funny in that atmosphere. He's a master of doing great stuff on his main YouTube channel in that style. That's what he should stick to, okay? Now,
bit.
the reason I bring that up is now the direct reason I'm making this video and why I'm so fucking upset, okay? As you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world. We're all always in direct competition to get to the top. I'm trying to be successful with my YouTube channel. As you know, this is my livelihood.
Nope.
It's a bad economic climate. If this doesn't...
You just said that, oh yeah, if you do this, this, and this, you make a lot of money. I'm not going to do that. So how's it your job? How are you busting your ass? How are you trying to make this your living? When you just state off multiple things you know make money, and you refuse to do them. Bitch.
Work out. I honestly don't know what on earth I'm going to do for a job, especially considering I was laid off from my job. My dad just recently got laid off from his job, which he worked at for 35 years, and there's no one hiring in any job sector of anything we had training in. I'd be fucked.
Oh,
I really would. I would be completely fucked if this thing didn't work out. So I have to worry about things from a business perspective.
So that's bullshit.
Okay? And so I know that there are people like Toby Turner out there who are doing it for the money and who are just, not really gamers, but it's okay. And he's taken up. Honestly, he's taken up my viewer base. I know it. I know that on a daily basis, people watch his stuff, people watch my stuff. He gets more views than I did. Fine, okay. But here's where I have a fucking problem. And here we go. Last year, EA Games decided to hire Toby to do a internet advertisement campaign for their football line of video games. And the one particular one that I'm going to address, because I saw this one, was Madden 12 last year, okay? They
so this is how long ago this video was.
To some staged, launch party where there were kids playing the game and there were football players there to go around and basically make an ass of himself. To interview the players and say funny things to them, to interview the gamers and say funny things to them, to make jokes, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
And that's not how it makes him an asshole.
I'm sorry. It wasn't funny. If you watch the ad back, you're like, why is he doing this? Because he actually openly admits in these advertisements, and I'm not kidding you, he does this, he's not good at video games, he's definitely not good at Madden, he doesn't know a lot about football, and he's not a fan of football. So, let's hire...
You, motherfucker! You're not a fan of football! You already said it, you don't watch any sports. But you play Madden, you play MLB. This lack of self-awareness is mind-boggling.
Hire a guy who has no fucking knowledge whatsoever about our product simply because he has an internet viewership on YouTube. That's literally what EA did. They didn't do any research. They didn't realize that this guy, outside of the stuff he does on his main channel, that no one looks to him as like a guide or a guru of gaming or anything like that. No one looks at him like that. In fact, people think that he's a joke when it comes to gaming. Yet, they hired him to do this ad campaign. Fine. I'm okay with it. You want to hire anyone? You can hire Joe Schmo off the street. You can hire fucking... stuck to something on the floor. You can hire J-Lo to advertise your fucking thing. I don't care what you do. That is completely within your rights, okay? Similarly to this, right now on YouTube, there is a massive ad campaign, okay, in the ads on videos for NCAA 13, which is a college football game coming out soon. Again, they picked up Toby to do this ad campaign. And again, he's doing the same thing. This time he's not at a launch party. He's there with the developers of the game. He's at their offices. And it's laughable because when he's doing this ad, he's actually playing the game and openly admits he sucks. He's like, here, you want to play? He's like, I don't know if you want me to do that because I don't know if I'm actually going to show off your game in a positive light because I suck at games. He starts playing it. He's horrible, of course. He actually has to give the gamepad to the game developer to score a touchdown so that the game looks good. I mean, so wait a minute. You paid a guy who can't even play the game that you hired him to advertise, okay? And all that would be fine if like he was doing humorous stuff and it was funny, but it's not. It's like I said, when you watch these ads, it's like someone taking their nails and fucking scratching a chalkboard because you know the guy has talent, you know the guy is funny, but not in this atmosphere. He wasn't funny at E3, he's not funny in these ads, he's funny as hell on his own channel.
He's not funny to
with his
you,
own
maybe.
Original content, okay? When it comes to gaming, he's not funny. He never
has
been.
How's it going?
I don't think he ever will be. So, it's hilarious that this guy, who's known primarily on YouTube not for gaming, made a gaming channel just to make money, and now he's getting hired by game companies to represent their products at E3, to represent their products on ads on YouTube, when he has no fucking product knowledge, he has no concept of anything gaming, and he's not funny in this atmosphere.
Sociable.
All that being said, that's actually not what I'm complaining about, okay?
As you complain
Here's what
about
I'm complaining about. For the past 3 fucking days...
Let's see, we're 17 minutes into the video, but I'm not going to complain about it. You just spent 17 minutes complaining about it.
As you know, I have ads on my videos. He's been on my videos, okay? And here's why I'm upset. I'm not upset that he's advertising the game. That's fine. It's even a gaming-related ad. I understand why it's on my video. But at the end of the fucking ads, there's a link to his channel.
That's how advertising works on YouTube. They advertise, let's say, the purple mattress. You click on the link in the ad. So you can go and check out the purple mattress. Like, oh yeah, because you were watching it on YouTube, you type in YT20 when you order, you get 20% off. This is the same idiot that doesn't understand how pictures work. Now, no joke. I think it was the last video I just did a live stream of. Covered how he was bitching that he got a ticket for speeding through a school zone. Oh, the picture shows me in front of the school zone, dude. Yes, because that's how pictures work. It's not a video, it's a picture. Now here he is. Mind you, he'd been doing YouTube for probably 2-3 years at this point. He doesn't understand how ads work. Dude, there was a link to his channel. Like, they advertise and then they could go right there. Yes, that's how ads work on YouTube. What would be the point of them advertising... what's that sleep one? Sound Mind or whatever it is. Like, they advertise Sound Mind and then you can click on the link in the ad. to go to the SoundMind website and download their app and unlock different things. Like, that's the point of the ad. How stupid are you?
What? That's fucking a completely unfair business practice. YouTube should know better than to allow ads on their website that promote competing channels on your...
That's not how YouTube works. Oh, there's a video game video. This guy plays video games. They match up. That's how that works.
Your own fucking channel, and by the way, I have no ability whatsoever to disable certain ads that have to do with certain subjects. So for example, a lot of people have said to me, Phil, I've seen political ads on your videos. You're not about politics. Why do I see those? Because I have
exactly,
no ability
big guy,
to filter
car
the
ads
ads that
have
are on my
links
videos.
to
This just doesn't
nearest
exist.
dealership.
Same thing with all these weird privacy
That's how
people see on
ads
Now,
work.
most people just ignore them. Most people, they have an ad blocker. They're doing whatever. They're not watching them anyway. But there are...
Ooh, that was a snort.
Most people, they have an ad blocker. They're doing whatever. They're not watching them anyway. But
A very gentle snort,
a
but still
viewer
a snort.
base who are going on YouTube and they're looking around for gaming footage, and if the first thing you see is a giant fucking ad of Toby Turner's fucking face in your face with a link to his fucking channel on it, do you think you're gonna click the ad? And on the flip side of that, anyone who's a football fan, maybe you're watching that ad because you want to see footage of the game, and you're putting up with him because you know he's obnoxious and you're putting up with his bad humor, but you want to see the footage of the game in the ad. You get to the end and it links to his channel. Maybe you think, gee, if I go there, there'll be more footage of the game or whatever. It's an
That's how advertising on YouTube works. See, that's one of the advantages that YouTube and other online websites have over regular television. Regular television, it's like, oh yeah, we got this movie coming out. Okay, great. 2 minutes later, you forgot about the commercial. On YouTube, hey, here's a trailer for this movie that's coming out. You can click on the ad and be like, oh, your nearest movie theater is here. Here's the viewing times for this movie. Do you want to buy a ticket to go see the movie? Like, you have that interaction with the ad that you can't get from TV or radio. Because you can actually do stuff with the ad. Like, oh yeah, we're advertising DoorDash now available for Subway. You click on the link. Oh, here's the nearest Subway with DoorDash to you. So you can order a Subway sandwich using DoorDash. Using the promo code from this link, you get 10% off. That's where, like, YouTube has and Twitch and other websites have the great advantage over television radio, is that you can interact with the ad and go directly to the site, go directly to the event, go directly to your nearest movie theater and be like, oh, that looks like an interesting movie. Click on the ad. Oh, let's see. I can make it to the 6:35 viewing. Yeah, sure. I'll buy a ticket for 6:35 viewing. Wait, man, let me call my friend. Hey, man, is this a really interesting trailer for a movie? All right, yeah, all right, we'll make it to 7:25 viewing instead of 6:35. All right, yeah, so I'll meet you at the theater about 7:15 so we can get popcorn and stuff. That's how advertising works on YouTube, DSP.
fair business practice. I don't fucking want ads on my videos that are advertising other people's directly competing channels. Now here's the thing. There have been ads on my videos before related to other
exactly.
YouTube channels,
He knows.
but they've been unrelated. So there was one, I remember one that was about
He's
makeup,
trash.
Okay, it's fashion.
I want to see someone who's not trash.
I've seen those. There's
Pissed.
been ads. Oh, go see this. Go look at this guy's channel because they're related to that stuff. Fine. Okay. You're not killing my viewer base when you do that. Yeah, sure. It might take someone away from my video, but I know at least it's not a direct competition. You're not going to them to see gaming footage. You're coming to me to see gaming footage. Maybe you go to them to watch sports or whatever. But when you have an ad that is a direct competitor's ad on my video, and I have no ability to disable it, I have no ability to control what videos that ad will show on, that's ridiculous. And again, it's like a perfect storm of bullshit. A guy...
Yes, you're bullshit.
Who is really good at comedy, but decides that he just wants to make a free buck, ends up hitting it big because his fan base comes over to his shitty gaming channel. He then gets signed by all these companies, and now I have to put... It's bad enough that I put up with the fact that this guy has his fucking gaming channel and is successful, okay? With minimal effort when I bust my ass. But now, I have to see his fucking face on my own content? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That is complete horse shit. And I just don't understand how this is not, like, a major hotbed of discussion right now. I don't want competitors on my videos. Anyone who makes gaming videos and has ads on your videos, this is a concern. This guy is getting free YouTube attention because they decided to link his fucking YouTube page in an EA ad.
Also, EA may have paid for the advertising. There's an EA ad about a guy who did an EA event. So it probably had absolutely nothing to do with Toby Turner. Everything to do with EA. But he's not budging at EA, is he? Of course not.
shouldn't be that shouldn't be allowed. That is an unfair business practice. That doesn't promote fair business and fair competition. That's actually kind of giving him a monopoly on the viewership because people are forced to see these ads. You can't get around them unless you use an ad blocker, which you're not supposed to use. And then you see his link directly to his channel. It's free advertisement for him. So let me get this straight. He gets paid by EA to advertise the game, does a horrible job at it, and then he gets a free advertisement out of it too on other people's gaming videos. What the fuck were they thinking when this happened? Like, how... I'm just knowing, again, I have a business degree, I understand how business works. How the fuck was this ever allowed? Like, there should be people, and you know what it is, and I know it is, because the internet is this new marketplace. It's like, it's kind of like the wild frontier. As you know, there's no censorship really on the internet right now. We're shutting down things like SOPA and PIPA that are trying to censor and regulate the internet. We like it like that. But an unfair, completely unfair business practice like this that affects me directly, I gotta speak out, okay? Now, I don't know what the resolution is. I don't know. I mean, what I would call for, obviously, is EA,
that's why.
If you're going to have ads like that, just don't link his channel in it. I'm fine with you hiring whoever the fuck you want, you know what I mean, to advertising stuff, but at the end of the L'Oreal video with...
He's probably walked 2-3 miles in this video just from all the walk moving around. Sheesh. Made me a little seasick.
Jennifer Lopez, I don't see them linking to her fucking Facebook and Twitter account, so you don't need to do that. That's ridiculous. He's already getting paid. You're not. Why are you giving him a free advertisement? That, by the way, because of YouTube's ad system, we have no ability. The common uploader has no ability to weed out what ads we do and don't want to show, and that's not fair to us. That you're taking away our viewer base for your fucking ad. So I would say the fair resolution to this is that EA should recut the ads and take his fucking link out of it, because I don't want people watching the ad on my channel being forced to watch it, by the way, and then jump and ship to his channel to watch his game footage just because they had to watch this ad, okay? Completely unfair. I disagree with it. I know I've gone on a rant. I'm absolutely sure because I'm making this video, here comes the hate, here come the Toby fans who will be like, oh, you're just a jealous asshole. I understand it's not what it's about. I would have never said a word about this, despite the fact that if I like his stuff or not. I would have never fucking said a word about it if this didn't directly affect me and the content that I'm seeing on my channel. When I see that shit, that pisses me off because it's my business, it's my life, it's my livelihood, and I shouldn't have to be forced to freely advertise other people on my channel because...
But EA paid for the ads, so it wasn't free. And again, you're a gaming channel. He's doing gaming stuff. Gee, I wonder why his ad appeared on your channel.
The ad system...
What's next? Guys, I was doing a video about my new Chevy Volt and all the cool stuff that I got on it, and then an advertisement appeared on the video for Toyota. Dude, it's bullshit.
...is limited. I don't think that YouTube should implement a system where we have to pick and choose every ad. I think that would take way too long. In fact, I'm sure there's new ads loaded daily, and that would have like so much... You can't. That's a ridiculous amount of control. And even though I understand that, and I could actually see people who complain and say, well, I don't want to advertise politics, or maybe I'm completely against Republicans. I don't want to have a Republican ad or a Democratic ad on my video. And I can understand that too. But YouTube doesn't have that system right now. Will they ever have it? I don't know. I guess that would be another alternate resolution as well. If YouTube could implement a system where you could pick and choose the ads that you want to show on your videos, then I could understand that. But no, I'm completely against the fact that this guy is getting free advertisement on gaming channels because, by the way, the way that Google ads work, hold on, I probably
doesn't believe in voting.
I just want to double check. But just to let everyone know the way that Google ads work is that they actually check your viewing history on the internet and then cater ads to you. So there's chances that a lot of you have never seen one of these ads. There's chances that a lot of you have probably seen them all the time because you watch a lot of gaming-related footage. You go to a lot of gaming websites. Well, Google will cater the ads to what you see in your browser. So if you're a gamer, you're actually going to see these Toby Turner ads a lot more than anyone else, which is complete horseshit. It's not fair to the people who are working hard, who are here on YouTube, trying to bust our ass to make a living, trying to entertain people, trying to put out original content, and we got this guy getting free advertising for something he puts in minimal effort
he deserves it, dude.
Never really dedicated himself to, fails at miserably, and we have to have a link to his fucking channel, on our channel. That's
that's how it works.
Draw the line in the sand, and I say, bullshit. That needs to fucking go away. That is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm fucking pissed about it. I don't want this fucking guy's face on my channel. I swear to God, I woke up, refreshed my channel to see how I was doing today. First thing I see is his big fucking head, and I'm like, if I could fucking punch through the internet, I would, because I don't want to fucking see him. I shouldn't be forced to see shit like that I don't like. You know what I mean?
And yet we're forced to see you, dude. When you, well, all right, at the beginning of YouTube, you were kind of forced to see him. You know why? I'm a creator. I post up a video. I feel good. I'm done for the week. DSP. Alright, just got done gaming for 5 hours. Let's see. 5 times. Here's 30 videos to upload. Bloop! Alright, guys. Have fun with the 30 videos I just shotgunned to the internet.
Again, far be it from me to say people can't make money, to say that people can't be successful and have a living. I fully support that. I'm doing it. I'm living the dream too here on YouTube. But I shouldn't be subjected to be forced to see other people who are my direct competitors in my fucking face every day. That's where I draw the line. That's bullshit. That's my rant. Something should be done about it. And that's it. It's off my chest. I feel better. I'm going to go back to what I do good, or do best, playing games and doing entertaining commentary for everyone. So, I'm Darkside Phil. Thanks a lot for putting up with my rant, because I am still kind of pissed, but now I'm calm.
Wow. Well, first of all, I'm going to report that because he did use the R word at about the I want to say about the 940 mark. Let's see. Hateful and abusive. Bullying. 9. I almost started like the 940 mark. I think it was. Bullying, Toby Turner, and other creators. Report. Alright, that was fun. Alright, set that to 1.25 speed. Hey, X! Imagine that. I just love how much of a bitch he is. When he describes himself perfectly, then he goes, I'm glad I'm not like that. You're exactly like that. Yeah, can you imagine if an ad for him appeared on a PewDiePie video? Oh, PewDiePie got 18 million views on this video, and each video view got an ad with my face on it. Herpeter, that's great. That's how YouTube should work. What? I got a video ad on one of my videos of Tevin? Ree! Exactly, big guy. If he thought his content was good, he wouldn't be so worried about it. But he knows his content is absolute shite. Ruh-roh. Apparently, Cat is trying out a new air fryer. Wait a minute. A new air fryer? But they have no money. How can they afford a new air fryer if they have no money? Huh. I wonder. They have no money. Just bought a new air fryer. No money. Bought an air fryer. I wonder. Do they really have the money for that? Oh, no. She spent her money on it. So you're going to lose the house. You're going to lose your house to bills and taxes and the mortgage company, whatever. But she has money to buy an air fryer with her own money. I wonder. I wasn't bullying anyone. I was just saying how I wanted to punch this person to the internet because they're an R word. And of course, well, he goes out to eat on his days off every day off. Every day off, he eats 2, sometimes 3 meals out. But again, he has no money. Anyways, here we go with Phil Reacts, the Toby Turner scandal. I have no idea who Toby Turner is, and I really don't care. I just thought this was funny.
What is going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to a special vlog. Honestly, the only reason that I'm making this vlog is because
Because you're a bitch and you want to attack the person? Whew, I gotta check that. 1 second. Let's bring that. That's the Toby Turner thing happened on July 15, 2012. This video comes April 13, 2016. Hey, he didn't even have to wait a whole year to attack this guy. Mind you, he waited 5 years to attack Pro Jared. Oh, because Pro Jared got a better table than him at a con. So this time he only waited less than a year to attack this guy.
Past several days since this
damn, look at that
scandal
beard,
broke
it's so
and
patchy.
hit the internet regarding Toby Turner, I have been messaged probably by about 100 separate people, no lie, on Twitter, through my email, posts on my forums, comments on my videos that have
Damn it, if he didn't move so much, I could get a good picture.
all asking Phil, when are
God damn, he moves. He's so moving so much, flailing his arms, rocking. I can't get a good still of his.
you going to comment on
patchy
Toby
ass
Turner?
beard.
What about Toby Turner? Did you hear about Toby Turner? What do you think about Toby Turner? Toby Turner, Toby Turner, Toby Turner. So I'm making this video as a direct result of that. In fact, I had a poll on Twitter last night, and I said I have an option to do all these videos. I could react to a trailer.
God damn, you can't.
I could do
You
first
can't
impressions
stop
on a
moving.
game, and overwhelmingly people voted for me to make a vlog about Toby Turner, so here goes. So if you're not aware, what I'm talking about is that a scandal has hit the internet. Multiple women are now coming out and basically saying that Toby Turner is a person who cheated
After
on
I
them.
beat
Toby Turner
Sophie,
is a drug addict. Toby Turner is a very
who knows when
erratic
that's
person
gonna
who
be.
emotionally abuses women. And of course, the biggest, most heinous accusation against Toby Turner right now is one particular girl has basically said that he is a rapist. Pretty heavy stuff. And normally, I, again, wouldn't address it, but people want to know my take on it. So, you might say, why? Why do people want Phil's take on this, right? Well, the bottom line is I had a relationship with Toby Turner.
You didn't have a relationship. You bitched that he was getting ads on your channel.
Many years ago. It was a very short-lived one. It was a very short interaction, but it blew up a little bit into controversy because it was a while back when I was a lot more popular on YouTube. A lot of people talked about it. And so, allow me to review my history with Toby Turner so you
He got ads on your channel. You got pissy about it.
understand some of the reference. Once upon a time, way back when, in 2011, finally it became okay on YouTube to monetize gameplay videos. That's right, before 2011, if you attempted to monetize any video that had to do with gameplay, chances are it could get copyright flags, it could get third-party flags, you could lose your advertisement rights, or there could just be all kinds of malicious stuff that happened. So really, no one bothered with trying to monetize gameplay until around 2011, when apparently some policy change behind doors at YouTube decided
That's why I love watching
that, yes,
him.
now
It's
you
a
can put
train
ads
wreck
on
that doesn't
gameplay
stop
videos.
wrecking.
So, at that time, in early 2011, I actually partnered my channel DSP Gaming with Machinima, and I started putting ads on all of my gameplay videos. Of course, keep in mind this was after I'd gotten laid off from my full-time job in late 2010. I had never expected to turn my YouTube channel into anything profitable. It just kind of happened like that, and thank God it did, because at the time I had no source of income to pay my bills. I had just gotten a condo in Connecticut, and I was very worried about, am I going to get freaking, foreclosed on if I can't afford my bills? Luckily, everything worked out. I was able to monetize all of my gameplay videos on DSP Gaming. At that time, I was actually growing and becoming virally popular on YouTube for doing what I was doing, and all was well. That is, until the summer of 2011, when Madden released, right? Madden is always one of those high-profile games every single year that releases, and every year there's a new version. Every year, millions of people run out and buy the new version, regardless of the fact of if the game is actually good or not. So, Madden comes out, and one of the gameplay ads, one of the ads on gameplay videos on YouTube that becomes the prominent one that you see on every gameplay video on YouTube is this insanely long video ad. It's like 3 to 5 minutes long, starring, that's right, you guessed it, Toby Turner. Now, Toby Turner was known to be a very well-known comedian / kind of a personality on YouTube. He wasn't known for gaming.
This entire rant video is all because
he decided
Toby
to
Turner got an
open a
ad on
gameplay
his channel
called Toby Games, and for the first
all
time,
because
he
of a
started doing
single
Let's Plays
fucking
with
ad.
his face on face cam and commentary and all of that over the videos. So because he was trying to promote his new channel Toby Games, and because he was already virally popular for his literal trailers and other comedy-based skits, EA Games, apparently in all of their wisdom, which as we know they have none, thought that it would be a great idea to hire Toby Turner to advertise Madden that year in this big 3 to 5 minute long video ad. Now the bottom line is the ad was absolutely laughable. If anyone remembers it, my god, it was terrible. Basically the whole ad, the gist of it was Toby doesn't play video games, doesn't play Madden, doesn't know anything about football, yet he's trying to flub around and joke around while other people are playing the game. He's trying to play the game himself and he doesn't know how to play it. That was basically the gist of the ad. So I need to ask you a question. If you were planning on maybe being on the fence about buying Madden that year, if you saw a 3 to 5 minute video ad of a guy acting like a clown saying, I don't play this game, would you buy it? Well, of course, the answer is no. The ad basically failed miserably. No one bought Madden because Toby Turner was in this ad. But that wasn't what I had issue with. What I had issue with was that at the end of this 3 to 5 minute video ad on YouTube on all of my...
Yes, he should have been the one hired. I'm playing as the Seattle, Sonics? Seattle Mariners? Dude, it's the Seattle Seahawks. What the fuck's a Seahawk? I never heard of a Seahawk. Sounds like a made-up thing, like a pig roach. Snort.
My gameplay and everyone else's gameplay videos was an actual clickable advertisement link to Toby Turner's YouTube channel, Toby Games. So,
and I just had to explain to you last video that
that's
that's how ads work on
For a
YouTube
competing video
and the
game
internet
channel built into it. It was completely ridiculous. It was a horrible, unfair business practice, and the fact that that was put on everyone's gameplay videos in the summer of 2015 was incredibly disrespectful. It was irresponsible of YouTube, quite honestly, to do that. It was irresponsible of EA to make the ad, and it was irresponsible of Toby Turner as well, because it's bullshit that he would actually allow that and say, wow, this is good for my image. I'm promoting myself on everyone else's gameplay videos on YouTube. So when I got wind of this, when I started seeing this video appear on...
It was an EA ad, not a Toby Turner ad. EA hired Toby Turner to help them advertise their video game. and then they paid for advertising on YouTube. Being a gaming channel, you got a video ad for your gaming channel. I just, how does he? This is from 2013, so he's been on YouTube for like what, 5 years at this point? How does he not understand how video gaming ads work? What do you think? Alright, this is a dark, serious, depressing documentary on what happened to this small village after a typhoon hit it in 2012. But first, here's a bright neon video game ad. No. You know what video that bright neon video game ad goes on? A gaming channel, a gaming video, like yours.
On all of my videos, I made a ranting video about it. Now, back then in 2011, when I made a rant video, it got attention. It went virally popular. That video got hundreds of thousands of views, and everyone started spreading the word and saying, this is fucking bullshit. Why does Toby Turner get free advertisement on our gameplay channels just because we monetize our videos? Why don't we have the ability to select the ads that we want? And just think about this. What a different place YouTube would be if people who created monetized content were actually able to select the advertisements they wanted to show. I could actually select gameplay-style ads for you, games, pop culture, movies, stuff that I know that you are probably a fan of, and bottom line is you'd be a lot more engaged to watch the ads if they were ads catered to you. Same thing goes for any of those other channels on YouTube that have nothing to do with gaming.
But the ads are catered to you.
Videos on or ads on this stuff. They want other ads. Why don't we have that ability on YouTube? That would be a great idea.
They are catered to you because Google knows everything about you.
No. They're too busy off in their fucking ivory fucking towers thinking that they're the brainiacs of the internet, changing the fucking website constantly, doing things that hinder everyone's business on YouTube because they're smart. Why would we want to choose advertisements that are targeted to our audience so that our audience actually fucking engages and uses the ads? No, we don't want that. But here's what we'll do. We'll cancel 10 features you like and we'll do stupid shit on YouTube like YouTube Red on Demand. Everyone wants to see those shows, right? But I digress. The bottom line is, useful feature that should be on YouTube is not. And in the summer of 2011, everyone had Toby Turner's fucking gameplay channel advertised on their own gameplay, and it was incredibly unfair. Now, do I personally think that it was Toby Turner who made this choice? No.
Hey, we paid $8 million to advertise our new controversial documentary. Huh. No one clicked play this ad in front of my video. So I guess we spent $8 million for nothing. No. And again, like we said, DSP be like, which one pays most? Alright, click, 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 click. Which one pays most? Click, click, click. Oh, this one pays most? Click, click, click. Honestly, everyone would do that. And again, oh, I'd have gameplay video. Toby Turner was doing gameplay. He was doing a gaming channel. How this disconnect? I don't want Toby Turner's channel being advertised in my videos, dude. I want something like gameplay video. Like Toby Turner's gameplay video? Gameplay video of Madden 12, paid for by EA? Just saying. Oh god, I out-talked them, sorry.
So you have to hold him at least partially responsible because he knew that this was going to take place. Well, after I made my rant video and hundreds of thousands of people watched it and started complaining about it, Toby Turner actually directly tweeted me on Twitter. By the way, this is when I was relatively new on Twitter, so it was very surprising to me that he even found me. And he said, "Oh, so I, something to the effect of, I heard that you complained or something. Yeah, I didn't know that this was going to be on other people's gameplay videos. I'll talk to them. I'll talk to EA or whoever about getting it taken down. Okay."
So you meant it was EA, not
that
Toby
sounds
Turner.
good to me, right? I mean, I actually got the attention of this guy who was big on YouTube, just started doing gaming, and basically said that he was going to try to get the ad taken down. I hadn't expected that. Now, I responded to Toby on Twitter, and I said, Toby, I'd like to have a conversation with you about this, because I think that this is something that you need to talk to other gamers about before you do this kind of stuff. And, give me the courtesy, let's have a 5-minute conversation, at least so you understand what's going on. And he said, okay. And since then, I've not heard a peep from Toby Turner. He did not message me. He did not email me, even though all that information, the contact information was public. He did not go out of his way to actually contact me and have the conversation that he said on Twitter he would have with me.
Maybe he realized you're a piece of shit, whiny baby.
So basically, he fluffed me. He promised me one thing, said that he was going to do it. He didn't fucking do it at all. I wouldn't be surprised if he blocked me or, maybe muted me on Twitter. I don't know, because I never tweeted the guy again. I never heard from him after this time period. What I can tell you is this. The ads did not go away. The ads persisted for about another 2 to 3 weeks until Madden kind of was out of its own life cycle.
Because EA paid for the ads.
And once the video got enough plays, it got cycled out of YouTube's ad system.
Can you imagine?
And that's pretty much it. Quite honestly, I've never really had
DSP
issues
complained
at all
about the
besides
ad
that one
appearing
with
in
YouTube's
front of his
ads.
video,
The only thing that I probably would
can
complain
you
about
just
YouTube's
cancel the
ad
entire our ad
for about 6
program?
months. A few years ago, they had this real heavy ad campaign for other YouTubers would advertise their channels on your stuff, and it didn't make sense. Like, I had people cooking and people doing all this stupid shit advertising on my YouTube videos. It made no sense, and it was just really fucking stupid, and it did promote other people's channels, which is a bad business practice. So I disagree with that, and I still to this day will disagree if ever there's an advertisement on anyone's channel that's advertising a competitor's channel. It's not fair. It's an underhanded business practice. It should not happen, and I stand by my statements from back in 2011. It's bullshit. Toby was at fault. EA was at fault. YouTube was at fault. Everyone was collectively at fault at that time.
Right.
And to be completely transparent, that isn't where it kind of ended from my standpoint, because people further on followed up with me and said, well, what do you think about Toby Turner or whatever? And my honest opinion at the time in 2011 was, I don't really care about Toby Turner. He's a comedian, and he makes literal trailers for video games and movies and stuff. It has nothing to do with me. But what I did disagree with was that, oh, look, now we can monetize gameplay videos. So all of a sudden, isn't it a funny coincidence that as video game videos are able to be monetized, all of a sudden Toby Turner opens up a gameplay channel on YouTube. It's funny because he never mentioned video games before in anything he did, and all of a sudden now he claims he's an avid gamer and he wants to play all.
Really? He never mentioned video games once in his entire time on YouTube before this? So you're saying you watched every single Toby Turner video? Really? You were that huge of a fan of Toby Turner that you watched every single video he ever put out? I highly doubt that. No. No, not a chance in hell. Also, you just said in the last video that we watched that gaming it's no effort. It's no effort to do a gaming channel. But I'm busting my ass here and this guy's coming in. So which is it? Is it busting your ass or is it no effort?
The hottest new games with a webcam and commentary, which is hilarious because if you ever watched any of his videos, you can tell within 5 fucking seconds that all of it is staged. None of it is actual live response to anything. He plays the games ahead of time and then he does the webcam and the reactions afterward while he pretends to play the game. It's completely disingenuous. It's a laughing stock. It's a joke and it's disrespectful to anyone who actually does do live commentary over gameplay. It's fucking bullshit. And the bottom line is the only reason he ever fucking did it was for this, because he wanted to cash the fuck in. Now, did Toby Turner need to do a gameplay channel? No. He had a very successful comedy/vlogging channel, and he had a very successful literal trailers channel. He already was virally popular on YouTube and was probably making hundreds of thousands, if not more than that, a year in revenue from his advertisements on his videos. But he wanted more. He needed that extra dollar, right? He wanted to go the extra mile and snatch up as much fucking...
The greed is massively strong. I just want to put up a mirror in front of him and be like, all right, now say all this. And realize that you're saying it to you. Because this is exactly you.
Money as he possibly could. When the iron was hot, he struck. And he did a gameplay channel, Toby Games in 2011, and got a giant market share from that, and got advertisements for Madden that advertised his channel even fully, and it's bullshit. And the bottom line is, anyone who does that underhanded bullshit just to make a dollar is scum, in my opinion. And I think that business practice of Toby Turner
was
like
me.
Was very scummy. It was very greedy. It was very fucked up. And to this day, I will also stand by that statement, that was wrong. He was already popular. Why don't you grow yourself in your own market rather than try to steal up other people's markets just because you're virally popular on YouTube? It's fucking greedy as shit, and it's fucking disgusting. All right, so
that's
outside of all those occurrences in
about
2011,
the money.
only other time that I ever really spoke about Toby Turner in history was when he actually hosted the Ubisoft press conference at E3 that same year. Yeah, the EA thing wasn't a big enough fail, right? No one cared about him in the Madden ad. Let's get Toby Turner to host the E3 press conference, and he was terrible. His jokes weren't funny. His lines were awkward. His timing was terrible. He tried to have a back and forth with the other hosts. He sounded just god-awful and awkward. Nothing was funny about what he did at E3 that year. He was not invited back, and he's never done any kind of high-profile thing at E3 since then, because I think that time people finally saw he was in the limelight, in the camera. He fucked up. And
you were invited to E3 once. You went to E3 once. You were never invited back again. You never went back again. Once again, DSP, you're talking about yourself. Here's the mirror.
And failed miserably. Now, the Toby fanboys will say, oh, let's make excuses for him. Oh, it was the script, and the script was bad. Bullshit. It was all improv, and it's actually come out since now that, no, that was all Toby. He fucked it up, and it was a terrible presentation, anything that he was involved in that year, and that's why he's not back, and he doesn't do E3 shit anymore. He still goes, but he's not hosting, and he's not doing these high-profile things. He's doing coverage for himself and for other YouTubers. So, that's the last time I ever had any interaction with Toby Turner. I really have heard nothing about him whatsoever since 2011, and quite honestly, I'm fucking happy I didn't, because I don't care about him. I don't think that his gameplay coverage was ever legitimate. In the first place, it was done for this and for greed, and it wasn't legitimate Let's Plays regardless. It was bullshit, and I was just kind of glad to say, good riddance, never have to talk about him again. So now let's fast forward. It's 2016. All of a sudden, these women are coming out of the woodwork to accuse Toby of being a drug addict, of being a sexual predator, of being a sexual addict, of never being faithful with them when he told them that he was being faithful with them, and then he would cheat on them behind their backs. And then some women even have accused him of drugging them against their will and having sex with them, with, of course, by law would constitute rape. And all these charges are being thrown around, and I've stayed away from it, but look at YouTube. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's got to have a video. Everyone's got to have their reactions. Everyone's got to have their opinions. And there's people who are staunchly against.
As you have your video, as you have your reaction, as you have your rant.
Toby, how dare he, that disgusting, filthy, fucking rapist. He's a creep, he's scum, he's a criminal, he should go to jail, he should have his balls castrated off, his YouTube channel should be shut down. Fuck that guy. Then you got people on the other side of the fence. Well, really, it's only the story of one or two people. If this was true, why the hell didn't they go to the police at the time? It doesn't seem to make any kind of sense, almost as if maybe it was consensual all along, but now that they're not in league with Tony anymore, they don't, I'm saying Tony, his name's Toby, they're not in league with Toby anymore, and they don't, you know, they're not friends with him anymore, for whatever reason he hasn't talked to them anymore. Now, suddenly, they're gonna post on Tumblr and talk about it. Isn't that suspicious when we've had very similar things happen in a lot of cases recently? Just comes to mind some of these college rape cases of women who didn't go to the police, didn't have anything investigated, but they're walking around campus with a fucking mattress over their shoulder as some kind of a symbolism that they got raped and all this crazy shit. And then all this investigation happens to find out it's all fabricated. But the reputations of the people who those women accused were absolutely ruined, and their lives are fucking ruined because everyone will always think of them as a rapist. I've said this before. First impression.
So are you doing the, yeah, multiple women accuse him from different events and different times, but it doesn't mean anything, dude? Right. Because he knows he's been accused of a lot of stuff. Oh, wait, except he did it. Like, threatening to bitch up an 11-year-old. Tax evasion. The whole reason he moved to Washington was to evade taxes. Just ended up paying more. Not a joke. For what he makes, he would have been paying roughly $5,300 to $5,500 in income tax to the state of Connecticut. Moving to where he did in Seattle, he pays $4,000 a year in property tax, plus an extra $1,500 plus in business tax. He actually pays the same, if not more, in taxes. And that's not counting the new homeowners association fees, the mortgage, all the other bills that comes with a second house. If he had stayed in Connecticut, he would have saved himself a fuck ton of money. But no, he didn't want to pay Connecticut $5,300 in taxes. He'd rather pay the state of Washington $5,500 in taxes, if not more.
Impressions are everything, and once you get associated with a very negative stigma, it never washes off. It always stays associated with you, and it's pretty fucked up. I mean, let's be honest here, I'm not immune to it, and I've had a shitload of stuff said about me. I think out of all the things, I'm a racist, I'm a...
Really, Mr. Top 10 Racist Moments? Top 10 Racist Moments. He did it for years. But don't call him a racist.
Nazi.
Isaac Himmler. Exterminating the Jews in space. Yeah.
Let's see, I'm a thief, I'm
You are a thief. Project 7 ring a bell?
dishonest, I'm a hypocrite.
You are very, very dishonest. A hypocrite. Both of these videos where you're ranting, you're describing yourself perfectly. And saying how, oh, anyone who acts like that is a piece of shit.
I steal money from...
You do.
My patrons, and I steal all...
Again, Project 7.
The shit is completely wrong, completely misconstrued, and of course there may be a nugget of truth in any...
A nugget of truth! So you're saying that it's true? See, this is where he gets himself, is the nugget of truth. I'd have thrown the bitch slap an 11-year-old. Play the video of him threatening a bitch slap an 11-year-old. Dude, that was in VR chat. I didn't say that in real life. Play the part where he says, no, I'd bitch slap a side in real life if they did that to me. I mean, it was just a joke. It's not real. It's a nugget of truth. Bullshit.
Of it that's spun into a negative way that makes it seem like it's true, when in reality, if I actually publicly addressed these issues one by one, they'd all go away. The problem is, then I...
You did do that on the debunking stream. Didn't work because you didn't actually debunk anything.
Would never do anything else, because every time I do something like that, another one comes up and people make other shit up. The worst, by far, the absolute worst thing that was said about me was that I'm a pedophile. That my girlfriend Leanna was...
She was 17 when he started talking to her. He even bitched about having to pick her up from high school. But, in his defense, the legal age in Connecticut is like 16 or 17. So technically he wasn't breaking the law, because in his state the age of consent was whatever. But he was like 29 years old, maybe 30. How did he meet a 17-year-old in Pennsylvania. That's right, she didn't even live in Connecticut. She lived in Pennsylvania. So she had to travel across state lines to go meet up with him. Traveling across state lines to meet up with him. A 17-year-old girl meeting up with a 29, 30-year-old man going across state lines. But in my state, it's legal. Okay, alright, but still. It's creepy as shit. May not be illegal, but it's still creepy.
Underage when I started dating her and having sex with her and all that. It's completely fucking fabricated and false. She was over the legal age of consent before I ever even spoke with her. So the people who say this literally pull...
Yes, because 16 or 17 is age of consent in your state. She was still under 18, though.
Shit out of their ass and make it up, but that's the problem. Once that rumor is on the internet, once that accusation is on the internet, people who are dumb, who are fucking gullible, who aren't intelligent, aren't going to take 5 minutes to research everything, are going to take it, oh, it's true, right? It's true. It's got to be true. Phil's a pedophile, Toby Turner's a rapist, and everyone's everything bad that everyone says about them on the motherfucking internet. It's just kind of an innate part of human nature. We love drama. We love dirt. We want to know that other people
have
make a drama
video.
And are imperfect because for some reason inside of us somewhere, it makes us feel better to know that other people who maybe were successful at some point aren't successful anymore or have these human flaws, that other people like us aren't perfect. And I think that's really what it is. When you get a YouTuber, when you get a celebrity, like a movie star or a musician, and you hear of all this shit, this negative shit that gets thrown out there by fucking TMZ,
a YouTube celebrity that's known
worldwide. Talk about it on YouTube. Sorry, I'm not going to give shout-outs to the assholes
worldwide.
of YouTube who all they do is talk about drama all day. They don't deserve a fucking plug from me because what they do is absolutely fucking worthless. In fact, it's pure harm. It does no good, and those people are fucking disgusting, vile creatures in my opinion. But I digress. The bottom line is
I'm describing myself.
To think that others are worse than them or have some kind of evil hidden within them because it makes them feel better for whatever reason. I don't like that. I've never been like that. And even though every once in a while there may be something that I need to call attention to,
as he makes a video
the Fine
about
Brothers
it,
fiasco from a couple of months ago when it was found that they were going to try to trademark and copyright any kind of a reaction video on YouTube. Now, was I trying to slander them? No. I was trying to call attention to the fact that someone actually was trying to take a style of YouTube video and make it so only they could legally do it. That's a lot different, okay? I didn't care about their personal reputations or any shit like that, and that directly reacted or affected my business and everyone else's business on YouTube, which is why I covered it. If you're going to talk about people's personal shit, it has to affect me in some way. And that's kind of the weird thing that I don't understand about how people love to hear these rumors about celebrities and YouTubers. It's if it doesn't affect you, why do you care, right? Do you really need that piece of fucking self-appreciation?
How does this affect you? Oh, it doesn't. And yeah, you got a 24.5-minute video about it.
And self-feeling of goodness that someone else is bad and you can feel like you're better than them? Is that what it is? Or do you feel so bad about yourself deep down that if you see someone who has some kind of success actually show that they have a human flaw to them? Oh my god, that's great. I need dirt. I need more. I need to see 500 YouTubers talk about this dirt of another YouTuber. What the fuck? Alright, so I've beaten around the bush a lot in this video. Let's get to the subject at hand. What are my actual thoughts on the Toby Turner scandal? Here it is.
We're now 20 minutes into the video. We're finally getting to his thoughts. Let me guess. I have none. I don't know anything. Fuck you.
I don't give a fuck.
Called it! Mind you, I don't watch these videos beforehand.
I don't give a fuck about Toby Turner. I don't care about what YouTuber slept with what girl. I don't care about who's a druggie. I don't care about how anyone acts outside of what's on fucking YouTube. Because guess what? It's none of my fucking business. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with you. The bottom line is, the situation with Toby Turner, there are 3 groups of people who should be involved. Toby Turner, the girls who are involved, who are accusing him of this stuff, and if it's true, the police. Those are the 3 fucking groups whose concern.
So you made a 24.5-minute video just to say, I don't care.
Wow. It should be and whose business it is to talk about this whole scandal, period. No one else has any kind of fucking information or frame of reference between the people who were directly fucking there and know what happened. So everyone on the internet can make 500 reaction videos and drama alerts and bullshit about it to get views, money, right? Because right now what's popular on YouTube? It's the dirt. So it's not monetizing gameplay anymore. Now we gotta get the dirt on celebrities. Yeah, let's make the money. Who gives a flaming fucking...
As you make a video that's monetized.
Shit. Be better than all those fucking people. Be better than all those, oh, well, I have to do the arbitrary, well, rape is wrong, but accusations aren't necessarily true. Forget it and stop it. Stop watching these fucking videos. These people would go the fuck...
As you make a video, so you're telling people not to watch your video? Notice how he waited till the end of his video to be like, yeah, don't watch these videos. If you said at the beginning, alright, I guess I'm not going to watch the rest of this video.
away if people would stop being so immature and seep up the fucking drama every iota and chance that they can get. The bottom line is, I don't give a fuck about Toby Turner or anything about his personal shit, but I've been bombarded and fucking inundated with it for the past week because everyone else has to act like some kind of a schoolyard 5-year-old who wants to be up in everyone else's fucking personal business.
As he does a video about it.
Grow the fuck up. Alright. So you wanted my thoughts? There they are.
How does he not see the hypocrisy
here? My
here?
commentary on entertainment, on video games, on all kinds of fun stuff. Not on other people's personal fucking issues that shouldn't be everyone's business, and no one should have any right to fucking talk about it unless they were there. The bottom line is, no one who's commented on the Tony Turner fiasco was there besides the girls and him. So if not, those two aren't talking about it and making videos, I don't give a fuck. And by the way,
I don't care. 22 minutes, 20 seconds into the video. You've been ranting about this for 22 minutes, 20 seconds.
And if they did, I still wouldn't give a fuck because I don't care about Toby Turner, and you shouldn't either, unless you're a fan of his, and now you're trying to make a moral choice. If I know someone is accused of something, can I continue to watch their content? And you know what? I'm also a victim of this because I've been accused of ridiculous amounts of things by some people who have absolutely no kind of frame of reference whatsoever and made it up, by other people who have presented half fucking truths and completely blindsided me and never brought shit up with me in person, yet choose to come out in these crazy ass drama-filled videos. All of a sudden, a startling revelation. Phil is a horrible person. Let's destroy his reputation for an hour and a fucking half with no recourse and no way for me to even respond to it. I'm the victim of the same fucking thing.
Ew,
and the bottom
gross.
line is, I know every time it happens, whether it's truthful, whether it's a half-truth, whatever it is, there are my viewers who have to make a decision for themselves and say, Phil is accused of this. There's no hard evidence of any of it, but Phil is accused of this. Will I continue to watch Phil's videos and enjoy them at face value for what they are, or I am really just so caught up in drama and bullshit that because I found out this could possibly be a possible thing about him, that I've just...
It could be a possible thing. More of that snippet of truth, nugget of truth.
Never gonna watch his content again. And I see it every time one of these bullshit accusations come out. I see fucking people on my forums supposed to go, goodbye forums, I'm gone, not coming back, I'm done. And the bottom line is this: if those people are that fucking immature, good riddance. And I feel for Toby, at least in that regard. If he really is innocent and now he's gonna see huge hits to his business and everything going on, that's fucked up. But the bottom line is, it's no one's fucking business and no one should care. He makes comedy videos. If you like his comedy videos, watch them. If you don't, or you're so fucking morally objectified about what's going on right now, oh no, then don't watch his videos. But stop fucking making 500 drama videos on the internet about it. It's nobody's business.
As he makes a drama video about it.
Period. That's my take.
That's the
Thanks
best
for watching.
part of this.
See you later.
No one should watch a drama video about this. As he makes a drama video about it. They say I'm a hypocrite. This right here is proof of you being a hypocrite. No one should watch these videos. No one should do drama videos. As he makes a drama video. Wow. It's amazing how he describes himself so well and just doesn't see or hear it. Like how? How do you describe yourself perfectly to a T and be like, I'm glad I'm not like that? You are like that. You are exactly like that. That is you 100%. To the T. DSP? Yeah, it rhymed. Just amazing that this guy thinks that I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Then why does shit keep happening to you? You know who doesn't get accused of being a liar and a thief and a monster and all that? Me. You know who doesn't get accused of being all that? LSB. You know who doesn't get accused of being all that? GTG. You know why? Because we're not that. It's just insane. Oh, well, you called Phil a fat fuck, but you're a fat fuck. Yeah, I know. I'll readily admit that. I'm a fat, lazy piece of shit. But I'm a fat, lazy piece of shit who's funny and admits to it. Unlike Mr. I'm a Chad, I'm an Adonis. Look at me, I'm almost skinny. No, you're a fat piece of shit, and you're lazy. I'm busting my ass. No, you're not. You're not busting your ass playing video games. You just said the video game content is easy. So it's one thing to be a fat, lazy piece of shit. It's another thing to be a fat, lazy piece of shit who denies it. That makes you a hypocrite. I like every now and then when I do get a troll. Oh, you fat fucking ugly neckbeard. Like, hey, my beard covers more than my neck. I love those jokes. I don't know what it is about those kind of jokes where it's like, you fat, nasty, ugly old bitch. hey, I am not old. Like, they don't deny the rest of it. They just deny the part that they're old. Like, I don't know what it is about those jokes. They just make me so happy. Kind of like there is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Santa Claus, and there's no Queen of England. Like, wait a minute, what? I don't know what it is about those jokes. I just love those jokes so much. Easily amused. Well, I don't know, guys. I had fun doing this. Maybe I'll find more of his old rants and other videos to cover. You know, it's because the bowling thing got mentioned. I was like, hey, what about when you bullied Toby Turner? So that video popped up, and then the other video popped up because he mentioned Toby Turner. This is crazy. How it all comes together in the world of DSP and the train wreck. Well, anyways, I guess that's it. I covered both videos. So hopefully, A, I entertained you guys. B, hopefully you guys will come back again. And I gotta say, Liquid Snake, holla holla for the dollar dollar. And that's the thing. Not once did I say, hey guys, give me money. Hey guys, go to my Teespring. Hey guys, check out my books on Amazon. It's like, nah, you check them out, you check them out. You don't, you don't. You don't send me money, you don't. If you do, you do. Don't blame Rocky. Rocky is pure and innocent. How dare you, Rob Allen, blame Rocky? So that's the other thing. Like, Tevin makes more than DSP in a stream. Tevin gets more money thrown at him than DSP usually does. But not once did he say, guys, I'm a little nervous. Only got like $300 today. You should probably give me a bit more. I'm not going to be able to pay my bills if you don't give me more money. No. You know why people give Tevin so much money? Because he's entertaining. Because they like him. Because they want to piss off DSP. Yeah, guys, send LSB money next time we restream so we can buy more toys for Rocky. Like, alright, LSB, here's $5. Buy more toys for Rocky. Since you just murdered another one on stream. That's the thing, like, Tevin, LSB, I don't know if Dark Dave Mirror gets anything, but people shut those streams. You know why? Because they're entertaining. That's why they get more viewers than you, DSP. That's why, oh, DSP just got an $80 cheer. Oh, Tevin just got a $200 cheer just to piss off DSP. It's good to pamper the pooch. A pampered pooch is a happy pooch. You gotta tell people when they get older that Santa Claus isn't real, so that way when they're masturbating or doing the nasty with others, they don't realize that Santa Claus is watching them. Because when you're a kid, it's like, oh no, I don't want Santa Claus to watch me because I accidentally broke the vase. When you're an adult, do you really want to know that Santa Claus is watching you? That's why we lie to adults and tell them that Santa Claus isn't real. So that way the adults still go out and do the horizontal tango and all that. Dude, Jasper doesn't need any more toys. I need that money. I really do. Snort to pay my bills. Crusader, you made it to the very end of the video. Just like Razio made it to the very end. No, once you give me that money, I can spend it whenever I want. I need to spend it on my bills. Can't be buying Jasper more toys. By the way, guys, I'm going to lose the house. After Kay and I went to this cool ramen place, it was only like $15 a bowl. So he spent $30 just for the ramen, not counting drinks, or any appetizers, and the tip. Jim Lewis. I still like that. Oh, the only reason Tevin has 1,700 views is because of bots. Really? How many people have you banned from your chat? Oh, roughly 60,000 people? Huh. 60,000 people get banned. They can't talk in your chat anymore. Where do they go? Obviously, some will just go off into the other sphere and never be seen again. But some of them, oh, I don't know, find Tevin and watch him and talk in his chat. Changing forms. I was originally something else, but then someone informed me it's a full moon tonight, so I changed forms again to a wolf. Arr! Easily amused. Alright guys, I put up like 22 different toys on Amazon wish list so you guys can buy Jasper toys for Christmas, guys. I'm surprised it doesn't have cat food and cat litter and all that up there yet. That's actually not a bad idea if you're a pet owner. If you're a popular enough streamer, get an Amazon wishlist, put a bunch of cat food or dog food, cat litter, leashes, stuff like that, and put them up in your Amazon wishlist. Like, hey guys, you enjoy seeing Rocky? Check out the Amazon wishlist and buy him 80 pounds of food. He's like father, like son. George Sunda crying that what is it? He bought a hat for $16. But then he's not going to have any money to fix his shit. It's like, well, then maybe don't buy the hat. But dude, it had a cute little alien head on it. I get it. And it's perfectly fine to buy a hat just because it has an alien head on it. But then you can't turn around and cry that you're broke. You can't buy an Amazon Echo Show for $300 and then cry that you're going to lose your internet the next day. If you buy an Amazon Echo Show because you have the money and you think it's a cool gadget, and like, no, I got one, I gave my mom one so we can talk to each other through and all that. Alright, sure, cool, whatever. But then you can't turn around and cry that you're going to lose your internet the next day. For George Sun to be the Area 51 waddle, not a run. George Sun needs to revamp his channel. He hasn't even hit 1 million views. He's been doing it for 9 years. He's been on YouTube for 9 years. Has thousands of videos uploaded. Doesn't have 1 million views. I've been on the internet on YouTube for 2.5 years, and I have 1 million views. He probably has 10 times the videos I do, and he doesn't have 1 million views. How can you be on the internet for that long, on YouTube for that long, be putting up thousands of videos over those 9 years, and not have 1 million views? If you have 10,000 videos, that's 100 views a video. That's all you need. If I've noticed this, he stopped doing the don't fall for any cheesy YouTube commentators or imposters. Like, aw, he used to give me a shout out every video. But I'm still in his head. Because obviously, he would still be doing it if he didn't realize, like, oh, I don't want to give him a shout out, so I better stop saying it. So I'm still living rent free in his head. Going to Mixer or BitChute or something, Crusader? Oh no, guys, just realized I'm doing OK Boomer after stream section. No, I'm turning into the pig roach. Snort! Easily amused. God, but Face Rig does not have a pig. If they had a pig body, whatever I could choose, I would be doing that so hard, so long, and so hard. Or, ooh. So that way he has something to play with, dude, so he stops chewing on the wires. Ooh, never heard of that. Fire Story app? Huh. I'll say, if they had a pig emote, what I would try to figure out how to do, because I've seen other people do it where, like, you had the video playing, and then, like, the thing that you are, like, right now I'm a wolf, where the wolf would be talking as the video plays. Like, it would be saying whatever the person on the video is saying. So I would have the background. Let's see, let's get rid of you. So I have this background, but I have a pig in the middle. Let's pretend I'm a pig right now. So you see a pig right here, but it'd be DSP's words talking. So you see the pig talking as DSP. That would be my plan if I could find a pig thing for Face Rig. They have bonus packs. Like, oh, you can buy DLCs for it, but I don't know if any of them have a pig in it. If any of them had a pig in it, and then someone could find me a tutorial video or show me how to do it, I'd have to start a whole new channel. It would be nothing but DSP's content, but it'd be like this. With the pig talking. Mixer. And guess what? You don't have to compete with Alinity or any other thoughts having sex with the dogs. By the way, Alinity, how you doing? I got a really good tongue game. Lick. Ah, the tongue doesn't stick out on this. Ooh, yeah. Show this video to Alinity. Alinity be like, oh, wow, look at it, what big teeth he has. They're better to eat me with. Terrible. Oh, you put the little bumper things in the gutter so you don't get a gutter ball? Ah, fuck, I need those every time I play. It's like, it's an extra 10,000. Usually you gotta be 12 round to use it. I'll pay you 20, please. I don't want to get any more gutter balls. Please, I want to break 100. God. And it's like, oh, but it costs like $12 for the DLC for the, I don't know. Oh, they came out with a new DLC package of farm animals. Guess what? I would buy that. I would buy the farm animals DLC pack for $12. And then again, I had to, if someone could find me the video, because I've tried to Google it and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong, because I've tried it before. But, so yeah, it would be a pig staring to the camera. Snort. And you would still see it, like, no, doing all the rocking back and forth that he does, because that's what face rig does. It matches you. It matches your movements. So I could have it, I could hopefully find a way for it to do that. That would be amazing. It would just be the Pig Roach Archive channel, where I just archive everything. Can you imagine during his pre-streams? Obviously, you wouldn't see the rocking back and forth, but you would see him talking. The pigs talking while the, plays in the background. Snort. Oh, wait a minute, I got my Steam up right now because I'm using FaceRig. Store, how about if I could spell FaceRig right? FaceRig political avatars, legend, like, the Grand Legacy, Pro Upgrade. So they got a lot of cool ones, but do they have any pig ones? I don't need... What is the Grand Legacy? Ooh, this one's free even? Arya's Adventures Wanderer, reigning champion of the arena, Iris, Finn, Ghetto, KO, Scadia. Yeah, maybe we'll get it next time. Wow, excuse me. Ooh, they got a cool sea creature one. It comes with its own background. Hey, let's see y'all. Dead Mouse 5, really? For $1.99, I can come on here as Dead Mouse 5. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. Octodad, Starbound. Halloween, Halloween 2. Dread Out, don't know what that is. Ooh, what is this? Oh, you can do like 2D. Okay, some of these look really cool. God, I might be going on a spending spree here. Ooh, Winter Holidays. Warriors, Intel Recents. Strong Paws. Just polar bear, a lion, and then a brown bear. See, no pigs. Ooh, the PewDiePie verse. So I could live stream as PewDiePie. Are you shitting me? For how much? Oh, and it's free. Oh, so it's the political avatar one? I could be Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. Ah, face rig is way too much fun. No Limp Bizkit. Yes, you can. I've done it with PC games. when I do a PC game like Kingdom Come, I do this instead of my face because I don't want my face being shown. Yeah, I'm on the Steam thing right now looking for a pig when there's no pig. Sad face. Ooh, Face Rig Warriors. Orc. Big tittied elf. Whoo! Damn, how does she move with those? Another orc. And another orc. So 2 big tittied elves and then like 3 orcs. Do they have anything close to a pig in the Halloween one? No. Let's see Halloween 2. I doubt it, but... Okay, that one's creepy. Oh. The werewolf looks amazing. Ooh, Medusa looks pretty badass too. We can get Octodad for free. Yeah, if you guys ever get the chance to like check out Face Rig on Steam and all that, get it. It is hilarious. No pandas. I've looked already. However you want to do it, Crusader. It's your channel. You can do whatever you want. That's why I do so much and so many different things, because it's my channel. Holy shit, I've used Face Rig for 73.7 hours on record so far, according to Face Rig. Oh, another thing you can do, it's not just one person. You can actually do 2 people at once. Might be able to do more than 2. Turn you on. We can do picture-in-picture mode. Calibrate. See, audio-based lip sync, I think. Let's see. Is this what I'm thinking of? Hello, can you hear me? See, like right now I can't see my mouth moving. Because I put my hand over my mouth, but yet the lips still move. So I'm wondering. I has an idea.
Malicious stuff to happen.
Alright, let's skip
this. So really, no one bothered with trying to monetize gameplay until around 2011, when apparently some policy change behind doors at YouTube decided that yes, now you could put ads on gameplay videos. So, at that time, in early 2011, I actually partnered my channel DSP Gaming with Machinima,
No, it doesn't
and I started
work,
putting
damn it.
ads on all of my gameplay videos. Of course, keep in mind this was after I'd gotten laid off from my...
I held up the headphones up to the microphone to see if it would pick it up, and it didn't work. Lance Orchard versus John Moxley? Ooh. That could be a good one. Anyways, what was I looking for? Environment. Oh, that's also you can choose different environments. I also go with green for green screen effects. Duh. But you got different environments you can do. Like, hey, look at that. Doesn't really work because I got the chrono thing on, but let's say this one shows better. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that cool little background. Happy holidays. I'm gonna change back to green screen. Dang, there's one where... Oh, duh, right there. Add a second one. Oh, hey, hello. Hi guys. Why are you so big? Dang, how'd I make you small again? Because I've done this before. Oh, I wonder. So obviously when you get closer, the screen gets bigger. Environments, disable while tracking is on. Dang, how do I make you small again? Hmm. Oh, hey, now we got 3 on here. Hello. Can I do a 4th one? Man, you can just keep doing more and more. The one guy's kind of small enough to the side. Hey. I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm sorry, X9, you can't fap to this. Maybe next time. It's called Face Rig. I got it on Steam. It is an amazing little app. So now I need to remember how you cut down on the amount of avatars. Uh-oh. Tracking. Shit. Press behavior. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get rid of some of them. Guy really screwed this up, didn't I? What did I do? Oops. I bought it when it was on sale, so it was like $8.02 after taxes. But it's normally $14.99, so it'd be 15 something after tax. It might be 16 something after tax, depending on tax rate. But dang it, how do you... Oh, there we go. Hey, we're back to me again. And then let's hide. Ta-da! Back to me again. Yeah, but I don't know what the difference between pro and regular is. Well, yeah, I have it right here. Let's check out what pro is. No, looks like it's the same avatars. Oh, okay. So with Facebook Classic, as long as you're not making no thousands of dollars on YouTube, they don't care. But if you make too much, you're like, hey, you should probably buy Pro, asshole. And you have more freedom for, oh, I'm gonna do face rig for a commercial for this sponsorship. If you have the regular version, no. But if you have the pro version, they don't care apparently. Does not bring new assets, technical features, or improvements to Face Rig Classic. It's just if you wanna, let's say you were PewDiePie and you're making thousands of every video, they'd be like, yeah, you're making too much of every video. You gotta pay us for the pro. Netflix. Been watching that Dragon Prince lately. So yeah, pretty much Facebook Classic is someone like me where, yay, I made $22 this month, woohoo! But if you're someone that actually like makes a lot of money, or hey, I'm gonna be doing what's it? A sponsorship video. I'm gonna use the face rig thing. Like, no, they want you to pay for Pro, but it doesn't actually give you anything else other than you can use it more, or whatever you want to call it. You can use it for commercial property, profit, and all that. Yep, no pig, no panda, sad face. Well, you have a lot better chance on Mixer than you do on Twitch, since on Mixer, you gotta be about playing video games, while on Twitch, it's all about getting fucked by your dog. Genilinity, I'm right here. Look at my big teeth, I better to eat you with. Terrible! Don't laugh at my jokes. My jokes are the worst. Oh, frogs, you say? Well, El Ribbit, look at me all fancy with my pipe. I'm a very fancy frog. And oh, you got this version where apparently I have a snorkel? Why a frog needs a snorkel when he's on a rock, I don't know, but hey. And then, last but not least, a darker skin version. I'm a Tevin frog. DSP's gonna see this and start chewing on his fingernails. Frog! Ta-da! Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I love face rig. Look at how fancy I am with my pipe. Ribbit. Yeah, the face tracking and all that works really well. Like, I don't know how much money it cost for them to make this and how long it took to do it, but they did an amazing job on it. Frog legs do taste like chicken with a hint of like seafoody fish taste to it. It's a weirder texture than chicken, but and they're not bad. There's not a lot of meat on them. So like you got to go through way too many frogs to make it worth it. Holy shit, guys, only 2 more days until Friday the 13th. You better not have premarital sex. You better not do drugs. You better not go camping in the woods. I'm telling you why. Jason Voorhees is coming for you. Jason Voorhees is coming for you. Jason Voorhees is coming for you. Yeah, I'm easily amused. Oh, this stream went on a little bit longer than I thought it would. A nice hot bath on your stove? Ah, I could definitely use a nice hot tub. Get myself to relax. Ooh, maybe when I get home from work on Friday, I'll live stream some Friday the 13th. Why not? Anyways, this has gone on a lot longer than I thought it would, because, honestly, I ended the video like half an hour ago. Or at least the rant stuff about half an hour ago. But it's always fun hanging out with you guys. So I guess I'm done playing around with FaceRig for now. Overtime. Exactly. So, I guess this will be it, guys. Anything you guys want to say before I go? You have uno momento. 1 moment. Uno momento. I already said that. Me. Oh, I'm sorry, Razor Dog. Yeah, you kind of got here at the end. How you doing today, Razor? Welcome to the Frog channel. And I'll always be on the lookout for the day that they come out. For the day they come out with a pig version on Face Rig. Then you will laugh. We will all laugh. Yes, I will. Once I beat Sophie Atelier, or Atelier Sophie, whatever, it's Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro. I can't wait. I just not realized frogs see-through because of chroma key. Alright, so I guess we gotta stick with the Tevin frog. So he's not see-through. Well, I guess that'll be it, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.